Okay, this is lesson 8.4. We're going to talk about elimination, solving for systems by elimination. Let's go over the warm-ups. Solve the system of equations by substitution. The x is all alone. If your x is all alone, that's one of the indicators that this is going to be substitution. So that means I have to take this right here. Let's see if this will make more sense. I have to take this right here, 6y plus 19, and replace it for x in this equation, because that's what x equals. So I rewrite the top equation, 7 empty parentheses plus 4y equals negative 5. Inside my empty parentheses, I put 6y plus 19. 7 times 6 is 42. Remember to keep your y. 7 times 19 is 133 plus 4y equals negative 5. Now I have to combine my 42y and my 4y. So that gives me 46y plus 133 equals negative 5. I subtract 133 to both sides. 46y equals negative 138. Divide both sides by 46. Y equals negative 3. Okay? So, oops, that's y, not x. So I have negative 3 for my y value. Okay. Now, once I know what y is, all I do is I plug it back into either equation and solve for x. X equals 6 times negative 3 plus 19. Right here in this y, I put negative 3 because y equals negative 3. X equals negative 18 plus 19. X equals 1. So x is 1. So my answer is 1, negative 3. Okay, flipping. A plus B, B plus A. Anytime you flip, it's commutative. Remember, I go through my community flipping, doing backflips, flipping. Why are you smiling, Leland? What are you picturing? Are you picturing me flipping through my community? Huh? Yeah. A plus 0 equals A. That's identity. You get your identity back. Today we're going to discuss elimination. If you have a lone letter, that equals substitution. Do I have a letter that is alone here? Do I have a letter that's alone? No. No alone letter. That equals elimination. So, here I had an alone letter. That means I'm going to substitute that value of x into this x right here. Here I have no alone number. That means I'm going to use elimination. What do you mean elimination? Well, you see how the x's are under the x's and the y's are under the y's and the total's under the total? I'm gonna combine them, either add or subtract them. What's 3 plus 3? 6. 6x. Got to remember to keep your x. What's 3 minus 3? Yep, that's 0. They eliminate each other. Dang it. 6x, they eliminate each other, equals, now, don't forget to add your totals. You can't just put negative 9 or negative 3 here. What's negative 9 minus 3? Negative 12. So now to solve this, I divide both sides by 6. x equals -2. Okay? So now that I know what x equals, I can find my y very easily. I take either one, it doesn't matter which one, and I use 3 times -2 plus 3y equals -9. -6 plus 3y equals -9. 3y equals -3. Y equals -1. So my answer is -2, -1. That, my friends, is elimination. That's a lot easier, isn't it? Okay, now I do want to show you number 5. Let's look at number 5. What's 4 minus 4? What's 4 minus 4? 0. That eliminates, right? What's 7 minus 7? That eliminates. So I get 0 equals, what's 12 minus 4? 8. Does 0 equal 8? Is that true? No, that's not true. So if it's not true, that means no solution. I can't solve for x, I can't solve for y. There's no solution. Now the reason is, I'll tell you the reason why. When you isolate the y's here, you're going to get the same slope. That means you're going to have perpendicular lines. These are actually lines, and when you graph them, they never cross. That's why there's no solution, because these graph lines never cross. Okay, if you have any questions, come in and ask. Have a nice day.